Good morning, John. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Can. So what I'm going to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour today on our 2020 Nissan Xtrail ST7 seater, the one you inquired with us this morning. So basically what I'm going to do right now is just go through the vehicle, interior, exterior, also through the paint, wheel arches, tyres and rims, also through the engine bay, and just show you a little bit more about the car and features as well too. But before I do that as well too, John, I just want to let you know who we are and what we do here at Pacific Toyota. So we're actually one or two pre-owned dealerships here at Pacific Toyota. The one we're actually standing right now at 77 Mulgrave Road. So we're actually in the city of Cairns. I'm not too sure if you've been here, John, before, but we're about 1.5 kilometres away from the city. Our second pre-owned yard is actually at 235 Mulgrave Road, and that's about 2 kilometres on the left-hand side. Next to that is our franchise dealership, Toyota and Lexus as well, service and parts just behind that. We actually do own opposite lock our four-wheel drive centre, Pacific Honda that does all our trucks, and Coral Motors that does all our pre-inspections for all our vehicles. As you can see in the background there, John, that is actually our showroom, so it's 2 stories. So let's get straight into this vehicle and tell you a little bit more about this Xtrail that you were inquiring with, and basically very happy and pre-owned love vehicle. So as I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight through the front bar of the vehicle just to make sure there's no blemishes on the front bar. What I mean by blemishes is just to make sure there's no markings, and if there is, we can get them fixed for you anyway. So I've just noticed it on the front bar, there's a couple little scratch marks down here, but we're going to get those fixed for you as well too before delivery. Up on top of the bonnet, across the top of the bonnet there as well too, so that you can see that the paint's got some nice good coating on it as well too. So up onto the windscreen just to make sure there's no chips or cracks in the windscreens itself. Fantastic. Just having a look down the left side of the vehicle here, John. By looking at the left side of the vehicle, I'm just going to go down to the panels and just going to go across the top of those panels just to make sure there's no markings or any blemishes on that paint. Fantastic, it looks awesome. It's in great condition. Standing back now, just having a look, just going to go up onto the roof just to make sure there's no blemishes on the top of the roof, any paint damage or anything like that. Across the top of the roof. Fantastic. Back down here now, going through the wheel arches, just to make sure I go around the wheel arches, make sure it's nice and tidy. Checking the tyres and checking the rims as well too. Going to go around the tyres itself, checking the rims. Fantastic. Just having a look inside the trims now. So the main thing is just going through the trims itself, very clean and tidy. It's got the pockets in here for the more of the water bottles or cup holders. Down through the panel, got the floor mats there. It is a little bit dirty, I just stepped in there, but we can get that vacuum anyway. Across the top of that dash, back over onto the driver's side seat, back through to the passenger side seat as well. Have a look into the rear trim. Down on there, you can see the nice little pockets. The trim's in nice good condition. Down onto the kick panel, up onto the back of the seat. As you can see in this model here, it does come with the 40-60 split seat. So I've just sort of did a little bit of a demonstration there. So you can see that the 40 seat can go forward or you can go back. It can go on either side as well too. Fantastic. Just having a look at the rear of the bar now. There is a couple little blemishes on the rear bar, but I'll get those fixed for you just across the rear bar here. A couple little markings, but like I said, I can get those fixed for you anyway. Just having a look into the rear tailgate. So lifting that up, got the reversing camera on the back of it. Having a look inside, very clean and tidy. You got the 7 seats as well too. So having that 7 seats is great to have. So you've got that option of having the seats up, or you can fold them right down as well too. Fantastic. All right, stepping back now, just having a look down the driver's side. Just better on the sort of the corner here. I'm just going to go down to the front of the vehicle now. All right, just having a look there now, John. Getting a little bit more better angle for you. fantastic. That paint on that side is pretty good. Go around the wheel arch here. Checking those wheel arch, the rims as well, very tidy. Got plenty of tread on the tyres. And then back through to the rear wheel arch tyres as well. So at this point of time, I've only actually noticed it on the front bar. There's only a little scratch, and that's it. Down on the kick bar, through this part. So I'm just going to pull this back a bit, John, so then you can see a nice good flush all the way through there. Fantastic. All right, open up the driver's side door now. Most important thing is just to check the trims. You've got your fold-in mirrors, you've got your power mirrors, power windows, central locking as well too. Through the door pockets, due to the kick panel, back up through the dash, across that side, and then back through the passenger in through the driver's side seat. Okay, just jumping in now. I'm just going to start the vehicle up. Fantastic. All right. So as you can see on the odometer reading there, John, it's got 50,023 on the clock. Just before I go away from the steering wheel, I just want to make sure I go around the steering wheel itself, how clean and tidy that is. Nice. Just on your steering wheel, you've got your volume controls, got your tuning, your audio sound system in there as well too. On the right side of the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control and your Bluetooth as well too, and voice recognition. Then if I have a look at the audio sound system, you've got your reversing camera in there. Fantastic. The air conditioning unit is just below that, and just underneath that you've got your USB and AUX, and then your 12 volt for your chargeable. So your auxiliary coin box area. Having a look at extra cup holders. In these cup holders are actually like little air conditionings, so you can keep your drink cool, or if you don't want it, you can always shut it off and have your hot drink in there. Another little department where you can put your phone in there, and just below that there as well too. Fantastic. Awesome. That has come to the end of the video. Sorry, John. I'm just going to lift up the bonnet before I jump out and finish up the video. I'll just stop the vehicle from now. So just having a look underneath the engine bay, very clean and tidy. But thank you very much, John. Appreciate you and your inquiry through this morning. But congratulations. Hopefully we can make you a proud owner of our 2020 Nissan Xtrail ST 7-seater wagon. Thank you.